Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista from Hebert's Down Home. If you're new here, welcome, and be sure to click the subscribe button down below. Today we're talking Trim Healthy Mama. I have been on the Trim Healthy Mama plan for a little bit over a year. I'm getting tons of questions from different people who are wanting to try the plan, and I thought I'd do just a little short Q&A. I also want to show you what we made Trim Healthy Mama style over the holidays. That was kind of fun. We did some fun baking and found some really good recipes. So I want to show you that. And then I also want to kind of catch you up on my resolution. I hate that word though. Goals for the next year with Trim Healthy Mama. I've had quite a few questions from quite a few new people here lately. I have some YouTube subscribers who follow me because of my Trim Healthy Mama journey, so welcome to you guys. And just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a recap because I get asked this question quite often. And this is in some of my other videos. You can also watch my my original weight loss video that tells my Trim Healthy Mama story. I will post that up there. But a lot of people ask, how much weight did you lose and how fast did you lose it? So I lost a total of 70 pounds in 9 months. So the weight came off fairly quickly for me. I lost 20 pounds in the first month. And then my weight loss kind of slowed as I went along. So the more weight I lost, the less I had left to lose, the slower I lost weight. And now I'm kind of really creeping, and especially with the holidays, you know, I'm kind of needing to get back to where I'm losing again instead of trying to just hold on for dear life and maintain. So I feel like I have another 10 to 20 pounds that I could easily lose, and then I feel like I would be right where I want to be. So I'm kind of happy with where I'm at, but another 10 to 20 would be great. So that's kind of it in a nutshell for the weight loss part of it. Another question that I get asked frequently is, what was the hardest part for you getting started? I thought that it was going to be getting off the sugar, but that is not the case at all. That was not that hard. Once I got rid of most of the sugar in the house, it was not that difficult to stay off of sugar. And that is the one thing that I kind of cling to, is being really careful with sugar. Although over the holidays, I did not do as well with that this year. But I thought that it would be getting off the sugar. It was not. It is the baking that is the hardest for me. Having to learn to bake in a different way. So with all of the Trim Healthy Mama baking blends and sweeteners, it's just a different way of baking. So that was harder for me because I am a baker and I bake yummy, yummy stuff. And so kind of the trial and error of learning to bake again was frustrating at first. Now this year we've found some really good solutions, and we have found some really good items that we love, that we had Christmas treats that we had that were Trim Healthy Mama plan approved, and that has helped us a lot. One other question that I get quite frequently is, what do I do when I'm away from home? I do a variety of things. So it is true, I can eat very easily on plan at home because I have on-plan foods only pretty much in the house. When I'm away from home, I do a few different things. Over the holidays, I chose to eat what was being served a lot of the time. But I have been known to bring my own food, or like, you know, a potluck or something like that. Then you just take some plan approved food that you can have. I have taken food along, like I said, places at restaurants, especially sit down restaurants. You can usually find something. So I'll go with some sort of grilled chicken or steak. And then vegetables for a side, a salad. It's supposed to have no croutons. I say supposed to. And ranch dressing. So I can still have a really good meal out to eat. It's probably hardest when you're going to other people's houses, especially people you don't know super well. But I think you can find things a lot of times that are just eat the closest to on plan that you can, and give yourself grace. Jump right back on plan when you get home. Don't go crazy. Be careful on the sugar. And I have found, like I said, that mostly if I stay away from the sugar, I can lose weight and I can maintain very, very easily. It seems like the sugar is my downfall for me. I think everybody's a little bit different how they handle that. But when you're out and about, you probably are going to have more crossovers, and you are going to have some items that are off plan. Just be careful, do the best you can. That's my advice for that.
I am packing up treats for our last gathering, and I thought I would show you some of our favorites from Trim Healthy Mama for this holiday season. Our absolute favorite is the Holiday Pumpkin Trimtastic Roll out of the Trim Healthy Table Cookbook. Mine always breaks apart when I try to roll it back up after I put the filling in it, but you freeze it, and so it kind of holds it all together then, and when you cut it, you can't really tell that it did that. So, but it is super, super yummy. It has like a cream cheese filling in it. I put pecans on the outside. And it is super, super yummy. So that's been a favorite. The whole family loves those. Another one that we've loved is Brianna Thomas's Buckeyes, and they're a peanut butter ball. They are not sweet, not real sweet at all. Brianna Thomas, when I make her stuff, I have to always remember to add extra sweetener because she just doesn't like things as sweet, so I have to remember that. I think next time I'm going to make them a little bit sweeter, and I think they need a little bit more salt in that peanut butter or something to kind of offset the chocolate, but they're yummy and the kids even love them. So and then I also made trim cookies, I think is what they're called, out of the this was off the Trim Healthy Mama website. And these are really good sugar cookies. I didn't try rolling them out, guys. I just rolled them into balls and smashed them. You can also put them in the fridge and then roll them out into shapes. And then frosted them. They also have a cream cheese frosting. I think it's the same as what the filling is in this pumpkin roll. And we love that filling. So we were like, we'll love the frosting. Now, some of my kids prefer these without the frosting on them. And so we do them both ways. But these are not, don't think sugar cookie because you'll be disappointed. They kind of taste more like a sweet shortbread cookie. They're that sort of consistency. So think of it that way with frosting on it, and it's really good. As long as you kind of don't have the expectation maybe of what it's going to taste like, you'll love it. You know, that's kind of part of Trim Healthy Mama, is not trying to make the exact thing that you would have with sugar, without sugar, and just be okay with new flavors. So these are the things that we made over the holiday season that we loved. We tried a few other things that didn't work as well, but these were our 3 favorites. So we are headed to the next gathering, and I am taking these along to share.
For this year, 2018, a couple of plans as far as Trim Healthy Mama goes. I really want to get back to exercising. I shouldn't say back to exercising. I'm not really that much into exercise, but I need to get to exercising. My go-to is to walk, and I like to go on walks with the kids. I like to go on walks. We have a big long drive, so I like to walk around the drive while the kids are playing and things like that. So I need to get back to doing that. I did have a treadmill for about 5 years that sat in our basement, never to be used. So I finally sold it. Now I'm feeling like, geesh, I wish I had that treadmill because I would probably use it again. But I don't have it, and I'm not going to buy a new one to sit in my basement again for 5 years. So I'm feeling like that would be a good thing too. Walking, I love. I'm thinking about maybe getting the work-ins from Trim Healthy Mama. I think that I've seen good things about those. If you use the work-ins, I would love to hear from you how you like them. I really kicked myself because I should have bought them on the flash sale before Christmas because they were on sale then. So I may wait for a sale. I may just go ahead and pick them up at some point and try the work-ins and see how I like those. I am really a fair weather exerciser. Like, I like nice weather in order to exercise. My excuse for not exercising is it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too windy, it's too, you know, whatever. So, but I do enjoy walking on nice days with the kids. So kind of mixing it up and having a variety, but exercise is something I really feel like I need to add into my routine. I would also like to add in some new recipes this year. I'm kind of trying to think about adding in 1 or 2, probably 2 per month new recipes into our rotation. I feel like we've found a lot of things that our whole family loves that I kind of stick to that rotation, and I need to just add in a few things for variety's sake. So that's another thing, is I just need to find some more on plan. I have all the cookbooks, and we have just our, you know, few little favorites in there that we use. We've kind of stuck to what we know and love, and it's time to branch out a little bit and try some new recipes, and we're almost always pleasantly surprised. So as far as the new year goes, I'm looking forward to it. We're definitely staying on plan. We're definitely gonna keep going with Trim Healthy Mama. So thanks for watching today, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.